I just wanna tell the truth and take a moment to be real, if that's okay with you. I just wanna tell the truth.
Shalom and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a minute and I have been missing in action, but I am back to share some of the things and some of my travel experiences for my most recent trip. I just came back from Morocco, Marrakech, and if you don't know, Morocco is in North Africa. And I had an amazing experience. I will share that in another video. I kind of have some clippets. I might be able to put together some sort of vlog or something like that from the clips that I do have. But I am here today to show y'all a haul because Morocco has beautiful things that you can purchase. And I really enjoyed myself and I really kind of shopped quite a bit. So I'm just going to show y'all what I got and along with the prices, because when I was researching my trip, I did not see any videos that gave prices of the items. Really, there was some, but I didn't see a lot of videos where they gave the prices. And in Morocco, you have to bargain and haggle like everything that you purchase, except mostly like foods and things of that nature. But as far as like bringing stuff back, physical items that you're not going to eat, you have to bargain. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and what I paid for the items that I brought home with me. Morocco is beautiful. I recommend bringing a whole like duffel bag, folding it up in your suitcase and bringing back stuff, because you will find stuff that you won't find in other parts of the world and you'll want to bring them back and bring them home to your house. So I'm going to start off with telling you a little bit about the conversions. I'm going to give everything in dirhams because I wrote everything down in dirhams, but how it works for mainly the euro and the USD, I know the USD is weaker than the euro, but I just use that as a guide to kind of see how much stuff is. So if something is 100 dirhams, you knock off 10 and it's $10 or 10 euros, 10 US dollars. I know that the conversion is a little bit more for US dollars than euros. We lose a little bit more money. But if something is 200 dirhams, then the price is 200 US or 200 euros. And if something is like 20, thing is 10 dirhams or 20 dirhams, then it's $1 or $2. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and give you guys the prices of the things that I purchased and all the goodies I brought back from that beautiful country of Marrakech, Morocco. So for a lot of the things that you purchase, if you purchase multiple things together, you can normally get your price lower. The first thing that I purchased in one purchase was this beautiful kind of like tapestry rug type of thing. It has some tassels on the end of it. I'm going to fold it so you can see, and hopefully you can see the whole thing. I'm going to fold it in half. But this is it. It has some beautiful tassels on the end of it. And it's quite big. What I'm going to use this for is at the end of my bed. If I open it up, it stretches the span, like my wingspan, a little bit longer than my wingspan. I'm going to put it across the bottom of my bed, but you could use this as like a throw blanket. I could use it as something to drape over like my dresser. You could use it as like a tablecloth or anything of that nature. So altogether, I purchased 3 things. I believe they were asking for 300 dirhams for this alone, which is $30. So I bargained with him. He had actually 2 shops, so I bought a couple other things from him. These are Moroccan tea cups. In Morocco, they don't use the ceramic cups that we use. They use these cute little glass cups. And I was undecided which one I wanted to get. They had solid colored ones with like just gold or silver detail. But what I did was I went ahead and I bought the colored pack. So this came with some nice teacups in all different colors. There's 6 of them here, and I purchased, along with this whole entire purchase, a tea kettle. And this is just the tea kettles that they use. So if I have a video of it, I'll insert it somewhere. But they take the teapot and they pour the tea really, really high.
There you go.
And the story behind that I received from the tour that I took in the mountain, which you guys will see in the upcoming vlogs. The reason why they pour the tea really, really high is because it makes bubbles on the top of the tea. And being in the Sahara Desert, the Berber people can scrape off that top layer of bubbles once the sand like blows, and the tea is so good. So that's the story behind why they pour the tea like very high and have all the bubbles and everything. So for those 3 items, I paid 220 dirhams, which is basically $42, considering that he was asking for 300 dirhams for the rug slash tapestry slash like bed decoration throw blanket. He was asking for 300 for that. I think it was a pretty good deal. It was $42. In the States, something like that would probably cost me at least $20 at like a discount store like Ross. At least $20, $24 at Ross. And so I think it was a cute, you know, little thing to get. I purchased these ones closer to our Airbnb. I found that when I went to the Medina, they were a little bit more intense in wanting you to purchase things. But when you came back a little bit from the Medina, the main Jemma Square, the people were very not as harsh, and like, I don't know how to explain it. They weren't as desperate, basically. It's how I remember specifically that this man wanted 150 dirhams, which is basically $15 US for these bags. They are real leather. If you smell them, they smell like leather. It is not fake leather. This is real leather. I bought 2 of these, but one of them is a gift and I already gave them away. But it was basically the same styled bag in this very beautiful orange color. So I purchased 2 of them and I paid 220 dirhams, which is basically $22, which made the bags like $12.50, something like that a piece. And it's a really cute detailed bag, and it has a very interesting clasp on it. I wish I had the other one to show you. Unfortunately, I already gifted it to my gifter, but this is the inside of the bag. It has like 2 little pockets, and I got this because it was easy to compress and pack in my suitcase without taking up a lot of space. The thing that I purchased was these pots, which are behind me. Now for these, I did not have to bargain at all. When you go to the main square, you will see stands of people selling these, and they'll be all stacked up on a cart, and they'll say 10 dirham, which is basically $10 US. So this is a tagine. It's a mini tagine. A tagine is the plates in which they cook their food in, and normally it will have a hole here, and you set it over the fire and your food cooks inside of this plate. Obviously this is a mini one, mainly for decoration, but a tagine is like the main meal that they eat in Morocco, and it is so delicious. If I can insert a video, I'll show you a video of that too. I believe I have one from when I ate a tagine. So I plan on maybe like burning frankincense and myrrh on here. It's really cute. Little tagine pots. And this was 1 dirham, or not 1 dirham, I'm sorry, $1 conversion. It was 10 dirham, which is their currency. And then this is the little pot right here that I got. I can use this for like salt or butter or cream, or not cream, but like jelly or something if I have a little tea party or something. I don't know. Okay, so this was another item that I did not negotiate the price for, simply because they were a pretty good deal themselves. It was 6 earrings for 100 dirham, which is basically $10. Let me just get the earrings. Let me just show you them really quickly. So they were 6 for 100 dirhams, which is 6 earrings for $100, which you cannot beat at all. They had some cute little like tribal print inspired earrings. Really cute, really pretty blue stone. And these ones, these are really pretty. Oh, they're not focusing, but they're really cute. So like I said, those were 6 for 100 dirhams, or 6 for $10. The next item that I purchased were keychains, and I remember that these were 10 dirhams, so they were like $1 each. So this is just like a camel keychain. And there were some other keychains. I don't have them with me, but just like I love Morocco, those type of keychains that everywhere sells that is a tourist area. So the next thing I got was some scarves, or the next thing we got. Some of these are my brother's. I just grabbed them out his room real quick. But this right here, this scarf cost 100 dirhams, which is $10. This was the most expensive scarf we paid for. We bought this in the middle of Gemma Square, and we paid more for this one than we did for the other ones. So this was a $10 scarf. We found them for half of the price by entering the outside of the Medina, where people are a little bit more desperate. Not desperate to sell, but they're a little less money hungry from what I can see. They are very relaxed. Like I said, it's not as much of a hustle or a bustle. If you don't buy something, they're like, okay, you know, no sweating. But if you are in Gemma Square, they like call you back if you like walk away from the store, which you could use as a tactic to get really good deals, or it could become overwhelming for some people. But these we paid 50 dirham, which, all right, so my storage was full. My storage was full, so this might be a little bit of a different angle. But like I was saying, these were purchased outside of the main Medina Square. They're ombre, beautiful scarves. They were 50 dirham, which is $5. So we picked up 3 of them. I'm using some of these as gifts for people and things of that nature because they were super small. They don't weigh a lot, and I can bring them back in my bag. Here is one of the other ones. Really pretty scarves. So the next thing I bought was a whole bunch of dresses, and these dresses are absolutely gorgeous. I will be wearing them at feast days, so you will see pictures in these dresses. So the first ones that I bought were these. These are just like the simple, you can tell they're a little bit lower quality than the ones that I'm going to show you towards the end. But these are just really pretty dresses. They are see-through, as you can see. You have to wear something underneath them, but they're pretty. And this ran me about 150 dirhams, or $15, for this very pretty dress. And I actually did a deal with him by purchasing 2. Purchased this one in black with the gold detailing, and got them for, I believe, $250. No, more than $250. $350, I want to say. So it was like $30, $35, something along there. I don't have that actually written down, but I know I paid less for these than I did for the ones that I'm going to show you later. The next ones that I purchased, I haggled once again for these to get them down. I believe he was charging $250 to 300 dirham for one of these dresses. So this one is so I have to go quickly because my storage is really bad and now the lighting is changing as well. So there's a shadow here, but it is what it is. This is one of the dresses that I got. Like I said, he was charging 250 to 300 dirham for one dress. So this is a really pretty dress in white, and we bought two of them by the same guy. This is blue, navy blue and gold, really pretty dress, and we paid 400 dirham for two of them, so that's like $20 a piece, which is excellent because if I go to Philly and I go to the stores that I normally shop at for those style dresses, they would easily cost me like $7. I paid 250 dirham or $25 for this beautiful dress. He was asking for like 350, and basically I told him I'm going home tomorrow, I don't have any more money, and this is all the money I have. And he gave it to me for this price after like literally walking out the store, and he was like, come back, come back, come back. So that's what I mean by you have to bargain, and you have to make them think like you're going to leave their shop and you're going to go to another shop down the road and purchase the dress, and they're going to lose a sale basically. So this dress is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It goes all the way down. It has beautiful detail on the wrist here, and it goes all the way down to the bottom, unlike the other ones which just had the decoration on top. It has a beautiful like border on the hem of the garment, and it came with this beautiful little waist tie for it. So this is one of my favorites. Aside from this next one that I'm going to show you, the next one that I'm going to show you is actually a winter dress. We saw the people physically making these dresses. Some of them I do believe may have been like manufactured and purchased, but I saw a lot of sewing machines, and I saw a lot of people physically sewing in their shops, making these beautiful dresses that people are purchasing. So when they say things are handmade, sometimes they're not always handmade, but majority of the time they are, because I've physically seen like multiple people at sewing machines inside of these shops making these dresses. So I'm going to show you my winter dress really, really quickly. So this was another dress I just happened to find a really good price, and the guy was just like 200 dirhams. And I knew I had already searched around and saw them for 300 dirhams, 350 dirhams, 500 dirhams. So when I saw the one for 200 dirhams, I did not negotiate with him. We actually bought two of them. My mom bought one and I bought one. But this dress is for my sisters. Like, we don't wear pants throughout the whole entire year. And it gets cold where I live. Like, it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and it gets down to 11 degrees Fahrenheit at times of the year. So this dress is literally a dress that is hoodie material. I don't know if you can tell how thick it is. This is not the cutest print that they had. We were in a rush. We were literally just about to leave, and I was just like picking up anything. I would have picked up like another print or another like color, but I'm okay with this one because it's super warm. Let me just show you. Turn it around. It has a hood, and it's just this super warm, long abaya style dress, overgarment type of thing, and it's super thick. It has a hood and a very long zipper down it. So this will keep me warm when it's like 11 degrees outside and it's cold. This is going to come in handy. I should have bought more than one. Me and my mom discussed it. We was like, we should have bought like 5 of them. But we literally did not have the space because these are so thick. These ones fold up very huge, as you can see. So we couldn't bring back more than one. This is my last and final item. It is super gorgeous. He was asking 750 dirhams, which is $75, which honestly is still not a lot for this dress because this dress costs at least 150 US dollars in the States or online. I ended up talking him down to 550 dirhams, which is about $55. When y'all see this garment, y'all will know why I am in shock that I purchased this garment for $55, okay? So this is a two-piece garment. It has this long overlay right here. Jacket to go with it in this cream and burgundy color. And you take the jacket off and it has this beautiful long dress that goes with it. Beautiful detailing on the bottom. Hopefully I can get some pictures and insert them of these dresses so you can see them very clearly. Beautiful detailing on the bottom. Beautiful detailing on the sleeve. And beautiful detailing along the neck. Because this dress is just bomb. Okay? And I only paid $60 in the conversions with this dress. Like, oh my goodness, I literally love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Morocco haul. I hope that you guys are excited to see the vlogs or the little like travel documentary that I have from my vacation in Morocco. And I will post one for Paris as well because I did go to Paris. And I hope y'all enjoy my video. Thank you for watching so much. I will be back on YouTube and I'm going to try my best to be consistent while still keeping up with my schoolwork and everything else that goes on with life. But until then, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Shalom.